Hello everyone, I'm Ed and welcome to another episode of Bilk. In today's episode, we have got an exclusive interview with the head of Ginetta sales at the Ginetta factory. Now, I've known Sam for a number of years now. He's been heavily instrumental and massively helpful in my journey into getting into motor racing and motorsport. He gave us a bit of an exclusive insight into why they've created the GT Academy. Sam talks a little bit about that and a little bit about the mindset behind what it is that they were trying to create with the car and how that came about. So, yeah, without further ado, here we go.
Ginetta is just over 60 years old, established in 1958. Lawrence Tomlinson, the owner of the company, now took it on in 2005. We're here at Simtrack, which is within the headquarters of Ginetta, 75,000 square foot factory. We manufacture in excess of 100 cars each year, all hand built, but that's just a small part of the business. We build the cars, we manufacture the parts. We also have a track day business called Want to Race, who will be running your car throughout the year.
Who I'm familiar with as well. They helped me in Donington earlier on in the year. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. So they do all the factory support, all the track days, all the test days for new customers and current customers as well. We also have, which is very unique, I have to say, in our sector, is we have our own testing facility at Blyton Park, which is fantastic whether you're an 11, 12-year-old taking your first step from karting into cars, or if you're an 80-year-old and you wanted to drive a GT car, we can have our factory driver sitting next to you as well.
Absolutely.
And then on the other side, which is becoming more prevalent in motorsport, is the simulator business.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Simtrack and Adam Croft started this off with Lawrence a few years ago now, and it's just grown. We have Le Mans drivers come here, touring car drivers.
Any famous names you can tell us?
Well, we have Tom Oliphant, for instance, BMW driver for West Surrey Racing. Tom Lebbon, who won our junior scholarship, went into the first year and won that.
He did really well.
Fantastic.
I remember watching it on ITV4, and he was absolutely just every race. It was just, he was doing very, very well.
And that's what our championships are all about. As I said, the GT Academy series is a new championship. It's our entry-level GT series, and the car's actually derived on the most decorated GT4 car in the world, the G56 GTA car, which we're very proud of. And the GT Academy car is basically a bit of a descaled version of that. It's the 3.7 litre V6, produces 270 brake horsepower, it's just shy of 1,100 kilos. Got all the gadgets, so you've got your flappy paddle, your auto blip, Quaife gearbox, and it's just a delight to drive. 50-50 balance of the cars you've experienced, and it's for people like yourself, Edward, to come in to a GT series, progress their career if that's the way you want to go as an amateur.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have alumni, people like Lando Norris started in our cars back in the G40. And we've got drivers that have driven our GT4 car all over the world in professional teams, professional racing championships. So we're very proud of what we've done and the sort of Ginetta ladder as such. But this is the first step on the ladder, which is absolutely targeted at people like yourself to get your ground in, and that's the key to progressing your driving. If you can understand the mechanics and the dynamics of the car that's around you, then explain that to your mechanic in your race engine, it will only improve your driving. So,
and that's something another thing that you guys do with Simtrack and the sort of umbrella companies that you have, is that you can actually continue on with that sort of driver coaching, which for me as a rookie is a huge thing, to have that support from the manufacturer themselves.
Indeed, and that's what our championships are all about. As I said, they're regulated by us, so we've got the engine shop across the corridor there. Where all the engines are sealed, all the cars go through a scrutiny process before the racing event. So you know that on the grid we've got early 20s committed to the championship already. You're all in the same cars, the cars are all exactly the same. And then the focus really is on you, Edward, and obviously we're there mechanically supporting you. So,
and I think that is, the key thing is almost I'm competing against other people, but I'm also competing against myself to learn who I am as a driver.
Indeed, yeah.
Because it's not about the car. It comes down to the car is all the same across the board, and it comes down to your own personal driver development. You can see how well you're performing against other people.
Correct, yeah.
In a real environment.
Absolutely.
What's the actual ratio? What's the actual setup with the amount of drivers that we've got? So we've got 23 drivers.
Yes, correct.
Me and 22 others.
Yes, indeed. So it's 23 in total as it stands today. We're hoping for sort of mid to late 20s, which will be, as I said, a superb effort from everyone here at the team. At the minute, it's sort of a 60-40 split, so 40% rookies, including yourself, and 60 guys that have done our sort of first step on the ladder, the GRDC, and a bit of G40 racing and other bits, and people from new championships, because it's, as I said, it's a great package. The cars are sublime to drive, and it just for us, in terms of what we offer, in terms of reliability, the performance, the package, and the safety element as well. I mean, these cars are FIA regulated chassis, and we've seen in Formula 1 recently how key and critical safety is. So at least you know when you're going around that you are protected as best you can.
Absolutely.
But it's going to be a really exciting year, and we're all really looking forward to it. I'm glad you're on board.
So that was the exclusive interview with Sam Tomlinson, head of sales up at Ginetta. I hope you found that as interesting and as engaging as I did. It was really nice to see the process behind what goes into thinking of a new race car. It's not just a case of, oh, there's a new race car. They've got to think about who the target audience is. They've got to think about who they're aiming it towards and what kind of people who are going to be racing and actually buying these cars are going to be. Please, for you watching at home, do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Really appreciate a bit of a thumbs up, and we'd love to know your comments. We'd love to know what your thoughts are on how we're doing on the channel. What are your thoughts on the Ginetta? What about the racing? Are you enjoying the content so far? So from me at Bilk, that's me signing off, and I'll see you next time.